Hello, this is Vulturefire. It's Caitan draft rush time again. Hopefully this time will go better than last time, but I don't have a ton of hope. Said last video, like every idol is awkward for Caitan for different reasons. We'll try this set and see how it goes. Draft rush is pretty awkward for Caitan because like draft is awkward for Caitan and rush gives you very little leeway for your draft to go wrong. I'm gonna try one more attempt at like drafting aggressively, and then I'm going to, I guess, pivot and try and somehow set up a defensive Caitan, which fuck if I know how that's gonna work. Elemental Amalgam, Emerald Dragon kills us. Like, we have to find evasion or Emerald Dragon kills us. We could find evasion here. That might be something. Hunt also can kill us. Lots of ways for us to die, basically. Reroll. I guess we're going to try and make our mana work for that, because that'd be good. Maybe this will just be our defense attempt. Because that's pretty okay for defensiveness. Should have just gone for mana, probably. This is Cleanse, and it's tough, but we are unlikely to have allies. But I think Cleanse is good enough that we take it. Our max mana is what? 8? So this is 4 shield initially. What are our odds of actually finding growth? I don't think this is anything into Fortress. Into like, cause like into this pair of idols, like this is just never doing what we need it to. Last Resort did nothing for us last run. I don't think I'm a big believer here either. Rising Assault is a way to stack powerful, although a rescue one. I kind of feel like we just kind of have to take this for mana purposes. Oh no, this changed. It no longer is 2 mana default. It is mana for every exhaustion. We just won't have exhaustions. Guess we'll take an Arcane Nova. I guess we'll take an Overflowing Barrier. Focus. Cauterize, more Cleanse. Distill Elements is going to be good into this area. Necrotransmute, let's get rid of Idle Stones. We don't really care about these Idle Stones. But it's better than the other options. Shifting Focus isn't bad. I think we just kind of need mana. We don't know if we actually kill things, do we? Not really, like we're relying on Reckless Assault. Flame Control, we don't have support for, I think. Martial Prism. Take Ada Def. Resto Shield. What are we doing? So, the shock is a problem against this fight. Not the other. Well, and against Emerald, so we'll take that instead. I mean, Glacial Bulwark. I guess the Purity is actually bad, because it's actually not going to do much for us, but... Alright. Yeah, we're attempting to go defense Caitan. This is going to be a mess. So here's a quick preview of how this run is going to go. Alright. We're going to get Arcane Leaked here into Oblivion. That's the run. It's the entire run. Kind of makes me think that upgrading this makes sense then. And we need to upgrade the Focus. And we want to upgrade the Royal Coverage. Like, Royal Coverage Plus is so good. And then we are going to cut Garrot. We're going to cut Necrotransmute. I think that's what we're looking for. I may cut Glacial Bulwark. Honestly, cutting the Reckless Assault makes some amount of sense, but... Ada Def... Like, I don't want to cut too many defense cards, problem. Peace of Mind, actually, like, this Purity is... But it's so good if we can line it up right. So I think we keep it. As awkward as it can be. Torn between, like, cutting mana and... This is a way to get rid of evasion. Which we might need. It's like, but how are we winning this game? It's just like Arcane Nova. I don't know how we win. We're gonna go for it and just see what happens. I don't know that we have a way to kill anything, which is a problem. And I guess we might as well get that going. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to build up whatever very well because we're just going to get... yeah, I think this Woodsucker probably kills. Like, we drafted a defensive deck. We don't have a scaling win condition, though, which is not good. I'm going to do both of these. I'm going to do all of this. Unfortunately, we now take a lot of damage, and we lose a lot of our stuff. This is the turn where we need the peace of mind. But I don't think there's any future in this run. This run's just a bad idea. Oh man, and the arcane detonation there means that we have this arcane light, which kills the royal coffers. Yeah, we're just dead. Just fuck this run. Not even gonna bother waiting to die. That was just a bad draft mostly. Like I chose poorly on the draft, and that meant that there was no way we were gonna be able to win. Hopefully I will do a less shitty job this time. Sure. Burn fatigue, I guess. Where are we looking at? All right, same area again. Still Emerald Dragon. This is going to be a nightmare. But I mean, it's not anything new. Bouncing Bolt's still amazing. Does Spirit Bolt anything? Like, maybe. How many arcane? Do we have to fight any arcane? If we don't have to fight any arcane enemies, we have you. I guess we're taking a Scout Burst. Demon Greed is good. Channel Blast gives us a win condition, but it requires us to play slow, which I don't want to do, but I think we may need it. Flood of Speed could be life-saving. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. This is not a coherent starting set of cards, and we don't have any mana to fuel it. That's a problem. We need to super highly prioritize taking mana. But we need to be good. Like, Page of Flame, decent chance we can get mana out of it. Christ. Can you give me mana cards I can fucking play? I'm not salty, you're salty. We don't have any mana boost, do we? Please, more than 3 mana? More than 2 mana? Yeah, because one's like, all these only give us 2 mana. We don't have any mana. Like, I guess we take that. Sure. We're not going to be able to afford any of our cards, and that's going to be... The run's just fucked because we can't afford our cards. That's my guess at how this goes. Ability to evade statuses could be good. Status use every turn is great. There's a chance. A card can go. Spell Slash can go. Rallying Strike can go. I obviously am pretty tilted right now, so I did not do a good job of drafting, which is not good. This is a hard enough challenge when I am, you know, awake. Is that all my upgrades? I have one more. Get rid of great mana card. I think it has to be this one. You can block in. Fuck it, we're going. I don't know what I'm doing. I threw the evasion at least, which is something. Fortunately, we need our evasion this turn. I guess that's just so much more evasion. God, there's just no damage because of... this would be great, except they have Purity up. So we have evasion for a lot of our hits here. I mean, a little bit of damage, I guess. No, that one's okay, I guess. Like other things we could have been asked to discard, that was the best, so got that going for us, which is nice. At least transform that. You can evade all these hits. The problem is, like, we have no damage, and we're about to deal with another Silica. And our Channel Blast hasn't scaled up enough to kill it. But, you know, I didn't expect us to not have taken damage at this point, so... Honestly, I'm willing to hammer that. Might get lucky. Hey, we got lucky. Should be able to freeze out one dork this turn. Okay, but we have to actually do damage. We can actually just outright kill it, which... Oh, because we played the other thing last turn. It's like, how are we at this much? I should have just taken mana most likely, but... See, I can kill this, but then we don't get whatever. So, oh, I did not mean to play that. That was my bad. I meant to save the mana. I just misclicked. Oh, it's fine. That's gone. Just going to do that so that on the shuffle we can redraw it and potentially get a kill. Do not love that we're taking all this damage here, but not a whole ton I can do about it. I think doing that's worth it. We're doing better than we did last run, actually, or the first run. The last video, not the obviously the first video. This run we just completely beefed it. I figured we're going to copy this, which I absolutely just now noticed that we have this copy that's been sitting in our hand since earlier. So we take you down to... Oh, now you're frozen. We do still eat 25 damage here, which is really not great. I should have just killed that when I had the chance. Oh, but then I probably wouldn't have been able to kill whoever. Would like to get a bit of shield here if I can, just to prevent the burn from hurting us, but looks like that is not in the cards. So we lost over half our health in the first fight. That's fine. Toughen Focus is good. But I think if I'm here for mana, I would rather have... I think Void Hardened Skin we absolutely can use. Do I burn another reroll token here? The burn sets up stuff. Like, that's okay. It doesn't do as much as we'd like. But it is mana. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what happens here. So, the trick here is just not running out of cards. I don't think we're going to be playing that one that much, so I'm fine with playing it, with getting it out. Because, like, this is going to be our win condition. So. Aha, we lose evasion, but we didn't have any evasion to lose. What can we get rid of? Screw that card. Alright. So I guess the idea here is that we could use exhaustions to, oh, we can play that shrivel out. Costs a little bit of health, but it's worth it to, we can just also just play that. They're definitely not. Oh, they're actually all skills here. Huh. Boop. Oh, but I actually am going to need mana, so I'm not going to be able to discard that. That's fine. Let's do that, I guess. That doesn't do anything for it. I guess we're out of wets, so it was actually kind of the worst thing we could have drawn there because it means we don't have a next turn. Hey, it's actually kind of funny that we got those. I already trashed my other shifting focus. No, I didn't. No, this one can go. Oh, that's unfortunate. What card do we get rid of now? The other shifting focus, it's fine. I just don't have any strikes. Huh. Alright, well, Conflagrate's going to do nothing. Because we're just going to play it to avoid sacking other cards. That's gone, which is going to take out all of that. Should be trying to get like powerful stacking going, I guess. Should probably use this once I have it's as our first whatever for a turn. I should probably also start playing it soon. Dude, things like what I want to get rid of here is just Bouncing Bolt. So one thing I can do is I could be saving treasures. I'm fine with doing that. Okay, actually, at this point, we'll just play it because we just need to draw back into it and we can win. Or we just do that. Yeah. So this would be funny, but I think we want to get shield. So. Because we've got yeah, incoming damage. Well, I didn't expect to make it through fight 2, and we did, so. Rampant Blaze. 6 damage to all enemies will fight 12 more if they have 5 more ranks of burn. I don't know if that's anything. It's probably not the worst, but... So of the cards here, I don't think Void Conversion is anything. Cinder Barrage, we don't really have powerful stacking. I guess Incinerate's... It's this and Incinerator, the 2 cards we want. I just don't know if that card's anything. Alright. I guess I take... Well, I mean, Noxious Focus isn't terrible. I don't know if the Cinder Barrage is doing anything for us, because we don't have the powerful stacking for it. I guess we could take Planet on Devourers. Yeah, this seems fine. Mystic Outburst is emphatically not the plan. Have to rest at least once. That's not happening. See how this goes. This fight also could kill us. Absolutely, we're still hammering. I should just actually upgrade that because I do think it is the card that we want. All right, we don't have endurance to deal with, which is nice. Evade those hits. Don't need them. Setting everything on fire. Could freeze out here, but I don't think it's worth it. We can't freeze out next turn, but that's fine. It's not polite. The nice thing here is these exhaustions actually serve multiple purposes for us. Because we can sacrifice them to whatever, and we can also use them for one thing. Nothing happens. We still have one more rank of that to deal with, which is annoying, but such is life. But yeah, we can get rid of that. It does mean that we don't have it for burn fatigue, but that's fine. Alright, there's evasion, which is nice. But like I said, we are really not planning to hit here because of shock barrier that we can't get rid of. Just kidding, we can get rid of it. It's not worth doing that, I think. Still don't have any cleanse, which is a little annoying. I don't want to get rid of this because it's our... I don't want to just not play any cards this turn, so... See, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that one, though. Let's save a couple of these. By a couple, I mean one. Yeah, because these are gonna transform. Yeah. Doing pretty good on this fight overall. That is a that has been a MVP phase grace for sure, though. I just imagine this run without the phase grace, or don't. Like I wouldn't recommend. It's not a fun thing to imagine. Oh, for some reason in my head, I didn't think we were. Well, that hurt. Does that freeze? I think that freezes. Yeah. Covering for our misplay. Hope we don't get too punished too bad here. All right, so we evade some of that hit, so we don't get punished too badly, and we evaded one of this. It's just naturally. All right, I think we're on Devourers, and then I don't hate Mystical Bloom here because that'll let us get rid of whatever that jerk has. I don't know that is really the most useful thing for us, but oh man, tough choices. What are we spyglassing? I mean, even just spyglassing Void Hardened Skin is pretty good. So Devourers goes up. Demon Greed gets upgraded. Cinder Barrage. I still just don't know if Cinder Barrage is what we're doing. I guess we might end up needing it. And then I don't know, I think we're just gonna go. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so we didn't actually get a version of that had a fight. Could probably rest before we do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we have random targeting here, which is actually kind of an asset with that taunt up. Although, I'm not totally certain how that works. We are able to evade the status, which is nifty. Sure, I'll play that and just destroy the mana. So, hilariously enough, we are actually able to completely evade that. Obviously, it's a big waste of evasions. And there goes our last evasion, so I guess it wasn't a big deal that we wasted them, given that they just got stolen from us anyway. This is going to get, let's get set up a bunch of burn. Or set up a bunch of, yeah, burn. Burn is the thing I meant to say. All I hear is burn. Unfortunately, we don't get value out of that really this turn. And then we take, well, I guess we get that evasion, which is nice. But then we have it, we explode, and we take some damage. I need more mana. It's not a big problem right now. See if we can go fishing for a minute. That'll do. Spyglass that. All right, pretty happy with that. I was about to shock myself. I think that makes sense because that gets rid of the shock without. Actually, what did I shock myself with? Oh, it counters me attacking myself, I think. Alright, so this doesn't do anything, unfortunately, but... Cat, I need you to not be just sitting there. You are really an inconvenience right now, kitty. You're an adorable inconvenience, but you are an inconvenience. Cat, it's not working for me. Doing this for mana, but yeah, I don't think we want to play anything here. Okay, Phobos. Alright. Hunger not being active here is obviously useful. Shock Barrier is less useful. Alright, so now we have extra health, which means we can afford to do this. So now we're evading, which is nice. Oh, we don't get to draw a card because we froze ourselves, which I wasn't thinking about. Well, now. And that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Sure, let's go and do that.
Aha, we get to evade that. We are now at evade or die, which is hopefully not going to end up being die, but we will see. Fortunately, we still can't play this into all of those barriers and such. Oh, that's just not going to do as much as I was hoping it would. Okay, so we can actually just kill both of them. Or kill the back one at least, which... Is that enough to keep us alive? With this? Maybe. Does this do anything for us? No. Oh, we only need to do it once, which means that we can now devote all of our mana to gaining shield, so as to avoid death. I think now there's a chance we have this. It's obviously still not pretty, but especially if you're about to be more shocked. But yeah, it's not worth using destruction. Plated 10 this turn. Should we call it not enough plated? Actually, we could just do this twice, right? If we get mana, we could heal back. It's dying. We can... Yeah. So we can heal. Alright. Post-mid boss elite. Second wood hard skin. I don't hate just taking this. I think this is too much of a risk. Is our max shock up? I don't think it is. No. Yeah, this is too much of a risk. This would be very good, but I don't know that I believe we can use it consistently. Yeah, and next fight's gonna be useless. So, and we can afford to have a card that would be that useless next fight. This may be better than. No, I don't think we can afford to lose 20 health. Just take that. It has some marginal value. Upgrade that. We now have 2 upgraded wood hardened skins. That's something. -1 is not anything. That's not anything. Yeah, we're just gonna discard and emergency mana supply is good, but I think it's probably better than the upgrade. So we obviously get a lot of out of battle upgrades. All right, so let's see if we can do this without losing too much health. Probably should take some amount of mana. Just really hoping to find some tough there. Oh. I guess the evasion will do. We get to 6, whatever, which is nice. 6 growth. Yeah, see, this is where things get rough. Because there's a whole lot of attacks, and we lose our evasion, of course, naturally. I thought we were in trouble, but now I think we're fucked. Pretty sure we're already fatally shocked in here. I think we're probably just just dead toast. I do not see a way out of this for us. Like, if we were to kill all of them, because of the berserk, because like this isn't enough, and that's going to unfortunately force us to draw those. I guess we could have frozen them all, but I don't think that was a possibility. Yeah, it's not enough. Do we have a Phoenix Feather? If we have a Phoenix Feather, there might be some way we could get out of this. We do. I think we're still probably toast, but... Yeah, I didn't think about how brilliant that second turn was just going to be on us. It's not really what I was hoping to see. Okay, yeah, if I hadn't gotten too greedy last turn on the whatchamacallit, there's a chance that we could... Oh. Good, and mute. Alright. We're gonna rest, we're gonna go again. If I hadn't shocked myself super hard on the overcharge, there was a chance there. I think the extra burn... We don't have that many strikes anyway. By which I mean we have one strike. I think a little bit of extra burn is good. Alright, that's good. Oh, we didn't quite. Oh, but we'll be able to get him with this. Yeah. That'll freeze them all. Which means that we don't have to play the lower speed right now. In case whatever tries to steal our whatchamacallit. Oh, that's actually a good time to do this. Because now we hope that's enough. Enough for what, you ask? Oh, well, you know. Oh, they don't have Frost Druid now. That's actually really relevant. Obviously, that fortress is annoying, though. But... And now we just kind of eat the damage this turn. It's pretty rubbish, but I don't think we had a better option. And now we die. Okay, well, you know, it was looking okay. I'm going to have to play them out both out anyway. We'll do that. Pretty sure we already got face punched, so Frost Rune is obviously not good for us. We are down. Yeah, we are. Gonna do that twice, so we just. Alright, so we get to evade all these incoming, which is something. Fortunately, they all max rolled on the shock rune from the card, I think. I think that's like 1 to 3 ranks, which we would rather they had not max rolled that. Alright, we can't play that because, well, actually, the frost means that we maybe can. This is going to be awkward. So that's going to freeze the back one. Aha. Oh, not really what I was looking for, but the important thing is we get to evade all of those and that one dies. So I'm saying there's a chance. You only get to draw 4 cards this turn, but we do get 5 mana. So. Frost Rune is now a concern. So we can get mana out of this, please. All right. Dream's not dead yet. That is not what needed to happen. I needed you to die. Alright, I've got a plan. Alright. Uh-huh. It's all fine. Everything's going good. Shut up. I don't even remember if we popped the Phoenix Feather. I assume we did, because it feels like there's no way that we didn't. Alright, it's going to take away the frost barrier. You know, for some reason in my head, I really thought that thing was frozen. Oh, it's fine. Made it through the fight. Looks like it says we still have the Phoenix Feather, but sometimes that's bugged and lies. Ice Shards, going into this is super risky. The card here is like a lifesteal card that does more if it's frozen, which seems unlikely to happen, but let's take ice shards. I mean, that could actually be good. That's going to be good. That's actually incredibly, incredibly good. That makes the Elemental Prism way better. Way more consistent. I'm just going to cut the ice shards and I realize it's a spell. Man, Shield Strike seems real bad. Oh, we only have one rest left. I thought we still had two. I mean, what are our other options here? We reroll. This could also be good. Letting us pop off stuff. Pop off the, whatever. I don't know, like, I feel like this is the most important choice, is like what we do here. It might be just we reroll. What are we re-rolling for even though? Now, like, that 5% evade chance feels like it could actually be what saves us. We're going to reroll and hope. I don't think any of that's doing anything. That seems good, though. Well, but what do I replace it with? What do I replace with it? I think we can get rid of the Gilded Skull, actually, given this. And then I guess we're going to see what happens. Fortunately, we do get to evade this first hit. Kind of want to save that for now. Basically, just comes down to how much do I think we are going to get mocked by RNG, which obviously the answer is always all of it, all of the mockery from RNG. Pretty happy to get all of this lined up, though. By all of this, I mean just like getting to draw a bunch of cards with the getting to play a bunch of cards with the Mystic Bloom in play in hand. It's a good freeze here. Arcane Detonate here. We can Arcane Detonate anyway with that. I think we are going to Arcane Detonate here. Alright, now let's just use temporary evasion. We got to max, or we got to, yeah, 24 growth, which is nice, because it means that we're already at whatever. And we didn't get all of our evasion stolen, so we are going to have 2 evasion going into this turn, which is good. That kind of has to get played. But now we can't play this, or we get shocked, so. Right, so, conveniently avoid getting hit. Alright, that's good. Keeps us safe for this turn. Basically, the name of the game here is do not get shocked until such time as we are able to get rid of whatever. Until such time as we're able to stack enough fortress that it doesn't matter. Although, we could... Can we safely get shocked? If we can safely get shocked this turn, we want to, I think. Yeah. Because now, that just ups our shock threshold to 12, which makes it a little easier for us to manage. Evasion is gone. I think I do want to get one of these going, even if it's going to cost me a little bit of health. huge fan of that. Really not a fan of that. Okay, I think this gets copied. I want to play this, but I don't think I can. We do at least get to get rid of most of the, whatchamacallit here. Oh, we're going to get shocked here anyway. Oh, we get double shocked here, actually. That's really unfortunate. Should be able to force out a freeze this turn, I think. Hopefully. Although it looks like we will not need it this turn. So at this point, it may not be worth trying to protect from being shocked because we are already shocked, you know? Just getting rid of that other. I think it's expensive, but I like getting rid of this. It's gone. Let me save that one for next turn. Right. We are at quite a lot of fortress at this point. Which means that we are now taking normal damage. And we've got so much crystal stacked up here, which is cheating. So crystal ring continues to be cheating, and that continues to just save the day. We're only taking 5 damage here, so that's good. Because, oh, we just naturally rolled evades there, I guess. Or we had extra evades that I wasn't thinking about. One of the two. Probably had extra evades that I just had forgotten to pay attention to. I think we probably just want the mana. But because we have evasions, we get to just not care about whatever. Whoop. Get dunked on, dummy. Could just play this, get more powerful. Sure. So the phase changed, but yeah, fortunately we were able to, it looks like we've been able to put together enough rampant cheating that, oh man, yeah, we just win. Because, sorry, I'm trying to get a screenshot here. So that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I really am happy that I got this done tonight. It only took 3 tries. You know, relatively easy idle combo, but you know, this wasn't skill, this was luck. This was the idiots victory, and there was a restart involved even. But it's a win. So what are you going to do? Answer. Move on to Shrew for the next one, which is another one that can be a nightmare because of the inherent messiness of trying to do a draft Rue run. But I think Rue has tools that generally work better. Like we saw how powerful evasion is here, and Rue just does evasion. So it'll obviously depend on the area again. It'll depend on other things, but I would say overall I feel better about Rue than I did about this. So we'll see how that goes. That's gonna be it for this time. See you next time. Till then, doodles.